Yeah. So what are the transaction you want to add from the as a SLAs? Because once execution is completed, your XLA you are meet or not you want to means we need to add from the transactions here. Okay. So just these are the transaction names. Okay. And here we need to give from the criteria like we want to transaction per second or throw transaction per second pass or hit per second or none means you can give from the criteria none also. Transaction response time we can give it to the running user, right? We can give that. And what is the your SLA? You need to define the SLA. SLA nothing but service level agreement, like less than 2 seconds or 1 second. So based on from the our application SLA, we need to convert less than 2 seconds and greater than or equal to 2. So means my SLA will be 2 seconds. Less than greater than equal to 2. Okay. Think we give this, it will be same will give like 2 seconds means you can give from the equal to 2. And after that, click on next. And here we want to apply all transactions means click from the apply to all transactions. Okay. It will apply from the all the transactions. Otherwise, we can add means we can do from the manual also. We can do from the same way. We can edit also possible here. We click here. Or I selected this and apply all means why it is not coming. Okay. Um, here we need to give from the 2 seconds. And here also we can give from the 2 seconds. And if you want to apply from the all, you can click on this and it will apply from the all the transactions. See, this applied all transaction. And next click on the next button and define another SLM is you can give. Means we are already done, you can just give. So now SLA also created. Why we are giving from the SLA means once we are execution is completed, so no need to check from the this is the 1 second happen, 2 second happen, not you want to no need to see this. Like automatically one service level agreement, like SLA one column in the results we can see. If it is a SLA breach, it is indicate from the green color. If it is not meet, it is indicate from the red color. So it will be very easy from us. Okay, that is why we can create from the SLAs also. And design scenario, this is the everything will be same only. Okay, if you go run, I given from the one user only. Okay, and just we can start scenario. So before start, what I told. If it is a any monitoring tool, not only performance, if it is a side scope, okay, it is a like a performance monitor or dynatrace or app dynamics. We have different monitoring tools will be there. So we need check from the that also we need to check. Usually, like in real time, right? App dynamics will be there and dynatrace will be there. No need to check anything because everything will be automatically configuration will be done. So just you can trigger your test 1 minute. Yeah. So like design part is completed. We are doing from the before start. Okay. But now we need to configure from the like it is a which server side, like it is app dynamic or dynatrace or sites for performance center. We add that one manually. But real time, no need to like go to the perform center and no need to check from the anything because already our application team or our EMS team will be there. They will automatically application side they will configure. So you need to run here and you need to go to that and you need to just check from the CPU and memory. So just we need to monitor from the after execution is completed before doing during the execution also you need to open how the CPU, how the memory utilization going, we can observe. Okay. So in performance monitor also we can open. My system, these counters is unavailable. That is why it is showing from this unable to add these counters. I told right, memory point of view, available bytes is the important, committed bytes will be important things. And disk point of view, disk read time and disk full time also will be important. Okay. Already we have the scenario, right? Again, I am not creating because it's not time wasting. What the scenario will pick? Okay, load test. I am picking this. Okay. So now I'm doing from the manual. Okay. Okay. So I started here. Okay. I think I'm not checked from the timelines. How much time it will be there? I'm stopping. Okay. We'll check from the duration. How much duration we are given. Go to the properties and schedule tab. Okay, 1 minute only, 1 hour we are given. Okay, we need only from the 5 minutes, right? We'll give from the 5 minutes data. So that is why given from the 5 minutes. Apply and okay. Okay. Now I'm just started and same way I'm starting from the here also. During the test, we should, for example, you are doing from the 1 hour. What you can do means just you can check from the like in our screen only, like how many transaction pass, how many fail, if they are getting any errors. Okay. And apart from this running user graph, running user means number of users, how many users you are given that graph, along with the how the transaction response time of each transaction level also we can monitor here. Okay. And apart from this, we have the it per second. How the its will be increasing. We can see here. And throughput. How the throughput also generating. Throughput nothing but is, bytes will be received from the server. Okay, when you are writing to the application, some number of bytes will be received the server. So that count it will be displayed as a throughput. We can call it as a. So we need to monitor with these graphs. Maximum we can monitor here like 8 graphs also we can monitor. If you click from the right button, see if you want to add any other graphs, we have the transaction passes transaction. If you want to add means you can click on this. Otherwise, if you click this, it will be add from this. And if you want to from the any other like throughput is fine. And if we want to add anything, we can add here. All the can observe. We have the like if you configure from the server side, if you check this, automatically the graph will be displayed here. Okay. And but now you can observe it will be not there. So that is why it is not showing here. Okay, because what are the graphs we need to add. Actually, usually these three graphs only, four graphs will be important. Running user, transaction response time, bit per second, throughput. Okay, if you want any other thing, you can add here. And during the test, you can observe two users. I am running with the 5 minutes duration. So this many passed transactions, and there is no failed transaction, no errors. And if you go to the monitoring point of view, go to the in the reports, in the user defined. What is the test? Load test in that current test. Okay, that is the previous one. Okay. See, now you can observe collecting data from the 300 seconds. Nothing but 5 minutes test I'm running. So that is why given from the 5 minutes duration. So 5 minutes duration, how the CPU utilization, how the memory utilization, we should monitor. So that is why. So we should monitor from the along like this. And apart from this, if you want to see from the users, if you click users, so is how many users? Like during the test, what we can do is we can add the user, and if you want any user stop, you can stop. Means we can add, we can delete the users while during the test. Okay, and you want to stop means you can click on this. You want pause regular means you can check from this. Okay. After test is completed, automatically it will stop the execution. You can observe here running users to elapsed time nothing but when you are click the start button, it will count with the 1 second onwards. 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds like that it will count. So it per second nothing but how many hits it is happening from the last 60 seconds it will count. Passed transaction nothing but how many passed it will. Failed means how many failed. And we are getting any errors, it will display from the errors also. Okay. So we can open also running users while during the test you want to see means you can just click from the mm, I think we are doing from the APS, right? Run with it is disabled. If it is you are doing from the web application, we can see this will be different ones. Okay, that is why I think we are not covered API testing, right? I will cover that also. Okay. Okay. So see one user stopped. Okay, one more user is running and is also gradual existing. Our test will be completed. So once test is completed, you want to see the results means you can go to the results, click on analyze results, then it will display from the current results. Like what is the current test we are executed, that result will be displayed in the where it is displaying. It is a one more component is a analysis. That is the analyzer. What is the analyzer means? Okay, we can analyze the results to find out the bottlenecks. Bottleneck nothing but issues like it is a CPU utilization, it is a memory utilization, it is a network utilization, it is a database side issue. Okay, so which one we want to see in the where we can analyze means in the analysis report only we need to analyze. So that part also when we can analyze means okay, we should wait from the until 100% of the complete results you want means we should wait from the until 100%. Okay, after only it will be generated from the our see. Then it is asking to complete data you want. Yes, we click this and complete data. It will be loaded in our system. Okay, once open this analyzer, we can see this in the summary report. In the summary report, what are the things will be there means, sir, execution time, what time you are started. Okay, sir, 21 nothing but 9 o'clock we are started. And total duration we are executed 5 minutes 46 seconds. And after that, you can observe here defined SLA means we are assigned the SLA. And this is the stats nothing but like how many users you are executed, what is the throughput is generated. Okay, and what is the it's how many hits happen and everything it is calculated from here. Okay, and apart from this we can see here top transactions by duration, like it is indicating our tool itself. So these are the transactions are the top response time transactions it is indicating. You can observe every transaction will be 0.63 means less than 1 second. And after that, schedule by scenario, like what are the scenario are created, that scenario is displayed here. Apart from this, main thing we need from the see SLA you assigned. That is why you can observe everything will be green color. What is our SLA given? 2 seconds. So within the 2 seconds, that is why everything is green. Maybe it is a more than 2 seconds. You can indicate that it is a red color. Then we know that okay, SLA is failed. If you see here also SLA status, it's a pass means green. Maybe it is a fail. You will get from the okay red color. And you can observe we need to concentrate from the response time should be average of the each and every transaction. So this is the add transaction 0.56. Okay, in that create user, this is the so maximum all transaction will be as per our expectation. If everything is our expectation, what we can do? Okay, nothing we can do, just we can prepare the our report. In the report, what are the things we can mention? Okay, so that is also very important. Okay, okay. So you want to generate report means here reports will be there. If you want a report HTML means direct click this, it will be HTML report will be there. Otherwise you want to from the new report means you can click on the new report. After that, so just click from the generate report. Automatically report will be generated our tool. Okay. See what are the things will be there in the report means our scenario name, our run name, like nothing but we are not given anything, just it is created as a results LR. So controller, if you observe from the controller extension dot LRA, but here dot LRR means results file. And our scripts will be dot USR. And we can see the runtime. Like this is the time period we are executed 9:3 to 9:45. Total duration 5 minutes 46. And apart from this, we can see the business process. Like what are the scripts you are executed. Here it is display. How many users you are executed. Okay. In the total users percentage also it is calculating and transaction per hour. So transaction per hour means per hour how many transactions it is happening. So you can observe here per hour, okay, like 11,516 transactions happening. Okay, for only for this API test calculator, this many. Okay, and apart from this script, what are the scripts we are executed in that transaction names? This is the just like how many users we are executed, how many throughput is generated, total how many transactions per second. 7.6 transactions happening from the per second. Per minute, this is the. So we can see apart from this, we can see the running user total transaction per seconds, performance overview, HTTP response summary. Nothing but how many 200, how many like you if you got errors also it will display from the AR HTTP status code 400, HTTP status code 500. So means it is some errors also will be there. If it is the errors will be there, already I told less than 3% is fine. If it is more than 3% is our test is not a valid. And the transaction summary means transaction details like what we are seeing there, right? Same way, this is the transaction names, this is the minimum, average, maximum will be there. So we can concentrate from the average, otherwise some companies will be 90% also they will calculate. So what is the difference between from the average to 90% means average nothing but, so for example add T01 it is happen from the 100 transactions. Okay, based on from the that average it is calculated from the 10, for example 10 minutes it is executed 100 transaction. 100 by 10 means 10 is the average. So like that it is average content calculate. 90% means 90% of the transactions are getting from the within our SLA or not we need to check. That is the 90%. And for example, maybe your transactions will be your observe that more than your SLA. So if you want to dig the issue means we can see here worst by URL average response time, like which URL, which transaction, and what is the layer breakdown means how much it is happen from the count. This is the 221 times happen, but average time 0.6. So means maybe it is a 2.6 or 3.6 means okay, this URL is taking from the high response time. So this URL we need to give to the our development team. Then they will check from the their code level things from the particular that URL base, and they will check from the like their side any issues. So they will fix it. So like that by seeing from the here our report also we need to find the what is the root cause. And apart from this, we can see the most resource consumed. Resource nothing but CPU memory. We can observe this create user and this create user restart. Okay, these two only it is taking from the high consumption. So if you observe also average this, maximum this, minimum this, total how many times this is happening, we can see here. So means by seeing this, okay, which URL taking from the high response time, we can like high CPU memory utilization also we can observe here. Based on that also we need to inform to the development team. We are observed that this request.api.users this URL we are observed that resource consumption will be high. Because of that our okay servers CPU memory should be we crossed 80%. Then they will check from the their code level things and they will see the if it is there in any issue. Okay, means CPU memory means only from the like it is 80% means already you have the 4 GB, almost is the 3.8 is consumed. Okay, that case what will happen means it is not sufficient. So it is not sufficient means we can divide from the different cases. Maybe any one of the URL taking from the high resource consumption, that is why your will be high. If it is there like that, we can inform to the team. But you are observe that here all URL will be this very less only consuming. Then what will happen means it is not sufficient from the number of user point of view. So we need to ask to the team increase from the CPU memory utilization. And here we can observe also latest URLs by average kilobytes. Like which URL also it is taking from the average size also we can observe in the here. After that, these are the reports running users. So this is the running user graph. Running user means nothing but what are the your design, the scenario, one user, ramp up and duration should be 5 minutes and ramp down one user. Okay. So then you can see the it per second graph. How the it's happening from the text. So it will be this going from the up and down like this. Okay. And throughput also same like that. Okay. And transaction summary, transactions, how many transactions we have, each transaction, how many times it will be executed also we can see here. Okay. And this is the average response time graph. Like each and every transactions response time, we can see that with the graphical oriented along with the here also. Okay. So apart from this, we can see the different things also. But now I have doubt. We have the this report. This report we can save this as a which format you want. You know, and from the like Word or Excel, okay, HTML report, which you want, you can generate. After if you send this report, client will understand everything. Yes or no? No, right? Because you don't want from the this all things. Okay, I don't want from the this all things we will observe. Otherwise, if you want to export means we can click on the export. It will ask from the our results where you want to save our results. Just a report and you can give from the today date. So 30/09/2024 and in the desktop they will be save our report. If you want to open, you can open this. Okay. So it will open like this from the if you open from the in the Excel format. So means otherwise you want from the any Word format means you will get from the like the same you will get from the like this. But client don't want from the this all details because you don't know from all the things. You need from the only few things. Okay. What are the things you need from the and the like report means? Okay, this one is from the workload characteristics. Nothing but how many users you are executed, how much throughput generated, how many it's happened, how many transactions per second happen in it. Means this one will be need in the report. And after that, no need from the these all details like running users and overview, HTTP status code response summary, transaction summary. After that, second one is the very important thing like client will be bother about the transaction response times. Okay, that is why we want from the transaction response time like each and every transaction as per our SLA we are meet or not we will check. So that is why transaction summary will be important. Apart from this, we need to give from the only running user graph and it per second and throughput graph. No need from the entire things. So that is why if you open from the any Excel sheet or any Word and what you want, you can give from the details from there also we can give. Okay. Now Okay, in the report, you can say the report will look like this. Will open the any one of the. So we can give from the this data into the our node like word only from the few details only like workload characteristics after the transaction response time. Apart from this we can give from the running user graph and 8 per second throughput and HTTP status code sound and average response time graph. These only important, no need